Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. So in this video, I'm going to show you my Nokia N9 and I'm very happy to show you this phone. In my previous videos, I have mentioned many times that I will buy Nokia N9 if I get it. So finally I got one and this phone is in excellent condition. So as you can see here, it has some problem, I will tell you, but the price I got it, it's amazing. So I bought it from Facebook Marketplace for only for $4 including shipping, and I bought it as a dead phone. So the main reason to buy this phone is, as you can see, the condition of this phone is new. It's really new. They have no problems. As you can see, all the buttons and everything is there. So though I bought it as a dead phone, and when I got it, it was dead. So the main reason to buy this phone is actually, if it is dead, if I can't recover it, at least I can use the body for another device. So $4 you cannot find a Nokia N9 body, and the display also, it's quite nice. So as you can see, display has no scratch at all, and now this device is running. So what is the problem with this device? So to turn on this device, I have to disassemble this device, and the problem is that I couldn't able to disassemble it properly. And the main problem is that the previous owner maybe tried to disassemble this phone and he just stripped all the screws, so I couldn't able to unscrew them all. And there is one benefit of this device is that the battery connector is exposed, so you can unplug the battery, and the battery was dead. I just recharged it with my 9-volt charger, Drake charger, and I just recovered it, and I tried to turn on the device and the buttons were not working. So none of these buttons were work, and the power button doesn't work at all. So the main problem with these buttons actually is not the hardware button is problem, but the buttons, like the material they used, those materials degrade over time, and in this case also the materials degraded over time. So no matter how much pressure I put, the device is not turning on. But after what it called requiring the battery, the device were showing that the device is charging, but it is not like Windows Phone. So if you connect in Windows Phone like charger, it does turn on automatically, but in this case of Nokia N9, it doesn't. So what I had to do is that even I cannot disassemble this device. So what I did, after taking off the device, it has a mid frame. After mid frame, the button is stick. So I just try to pull up the mid frame and take out the power button from the side, and I got some scratch here, but still I managed to turn on the device. Now I can press the power button and the device is running. So this is the story of this phone, and I got it for $4 now, and I amazed this device working, and the battery hold powers, actually the battery is extremely good right now. So the device something look like this, and for comparison, I have another phone. I told you that I bought Nokia 305. So this is Nokia 305, which is very similar, which has a very similar OS like Nokia N9, but it's not the same platform. That it has same kind of gesture. So as you can see, it has same kind of gesture and everything. So if I go like the phone, as you can see, the phone, the dialer is also almost similar. And if I go from here to here, it's, so I bought this device to just to experience like Amigo OS like feeling, but this is not Amigo OS. And and I use this phone for some time, and I don't really like this phone because you can't really do anything. But for the phone call, this device is excellent, and you can do text message. Rather than that, nothing you can do. You can install some apps and games and play the games. In the case of Nokia N9, also really similar. You can't do anything with this device too. So the Migo OS is only available for Nokia N9. There is no phone which can run Migo OS right now, and this is a unique device actually. So I got the 16 gig device, and let me show you which version of Android Migo OS I'm running. Sorry for Android. So it's 1.2 Harmattan, so it's running on a 1.2 Harmattan, and it's running very well. There's no issue with that, and the SIM card tray and other things, everything is there. As you can see, if I press, it's working fine, and everything is there. and I managed to install some apps like Opera Mini, File Manager, and Terminal. So this is a Debian based phone. So the terminal does work. You can do some some sort of Linux stuff, but I don't really know about that. The main problem with this device right now is that yes, you can have this device. It connect with 3.5 gigahertz 3.5G internet, so you can browse internet, you can receive phone call, and you can do messaging and stuff. So the keyboard also, previous Nokia phones has keyboard issue. Like if I show you my Nokia N9, so this is running on custom OS Nokia N9. So if I go to the search bar, so the keyboard is not that great, but for this phone the keyboard is quite great actually. And as you can see here, if I no search bar, so if I press here, so let me show you the keyboard. So keyboard here is actually excellent, so you can type very well. It's completely like it's almost like Android keyboard, for where here is not actually not that amazing, but still it is quite improved after well refresh, and this device is running very well. So today we are going to talk about Nokia N9 only. So let's go to that. And this device does connect with 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi and 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi. So you can browse internet. So if you go here right now, so there are few apps which come with this device, like Angry Birds, Golf, and NFS Shift, Real Golf, and these two devices. And I have installed this device, these softwares. YouTube doesn't work at all, so I can't do. Twitter doesn't work. Nothing work actually properly. But one thing you can do is that you can put your music there, and you can listen to the music. And if you need a dumb phone which have a touch screen and which can do a lightweight browsing, and you can listen to the music also, because it has 16 gig of storage. Frankly, the strange enough, it has 1 gig of RAM, but I don't feel like it's not that fluent, the OS, but it has 1 gig of RAM. And another thing is that it has no soft button, so all things you can do is just gesture based. Everything is gesture. As you can see, all the multitasking app is here, and the multitasking is quite well, you see. So all the apps are there, so you will not have any issue with that. Very fast and fluent, but it's not that fast like 1 gig of RAM device. So also another benefit of having this device is that there are custom ROMs available for this phone. So you can install either Selfish OS, even Android OS like Jelly Bean 4.4.2 maybe, or Jelly Bean you can install, and there is some other OS also you can install on this device. But I don't really need any kind of like Selfish OS or anything, so I'm not going to install any kind of those OS. I just want to keep it as stock as it is. Now I'm having a problem with this device is that it doesn't connect with my computer, so I cannot transfer any file there. I can do it with Bluetooth, but for with cable I cannot do, and it cannot recognize my phone, so I can't do anything like that. So I cannot put the command also. So there are some command available, like if you connect this device with your PC, and if you use the flasher and put some command, then if you connect your device with like your adapter or somewhere, it will automatically turn on, so you can put that command there. But this device cannot connect with my PC, I don't know why, so it doesn't work. And another thing is that the store of this device is dead. I have downloaded another store which is Warehouse, which is very similar to this store, but it also not connecting to the internet. Although I can browse internet through my like web browser and also Opera Mini, but I cannot use this like Warehouse and also the store app. Nothing is working there. Even the maps also not really working. And if I have to talk about the camera is not that great actually. It has 8 megapixel camera with Carl Zeiss optics, as you can see, and it's not that great because the night photos are really bad, and these are some daylight photo I have taken. It's okay-ish photo, as you can see here. It's quite clear, but only for daytime. Nighttime you cannot do. And another thing is that you cannot access front camera from the this camera app, you have to use third-party apps, but I cannot find the third-party apps to access the front camera, so I cannot show you that. So this is about my Nokia N9. And if you have like any tips about this device, what can I do with this device, like if I, yeah, what about the connection problem with this device, if you ever use this device and you know what can I do with this device, you can let me know in the comment below. And I'm really looking forward to use this device actually as my daily driver for some time, because it's quite amazing. If you use these devices, it's really different than other device, so you will feel. And the display is amazing actually. You can see the display actually, it's better than my Nokia N8 display, because the N8 display is not laminated like this device, and this device display is amazing. For 2012 device, it's amazing display actually. You cannot find a display like that. Maybe Samsung Galaxy S2 has the display which is also 720p maybe, but it is not like this actually, because it has soft navigation button. It doesn't feel like this. This display is amazing. So this is about my Nokia N9, and I paid about $4 for it, and I cannot say how much I'm happy after holding this phone. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.